In the UK right now, there's a product that's more valuable than gold that people are going absolutely wild
Well, this
and
video was blown up,
wacky
it's
over.
insane. Then
It's Prime, which is the drink from KSI and Logan Paul. It's being treated like a holy elixir that's understocked and absolutely making people ravenous to get their hands on
Wait,
it.
it sounds like the old Four
Prime
Locos back in the
panic
days.
is sweeping the UK, and there will be no survivors. It's like the blood of Christ.
Wait, but have you got Four Locos back in the days or not?
Has been bottled and
Yeah.
people can't help but just go fight for it. And it's not
Chat, am I wrong, chat? The United States didn't have the Four Locos like we did have them in Canada or in Quebec?
We had it in Canada.
That shit was fucking... No, it was not the same product. It's different for the United States because of some laws or some shit. That shit was insane.
not because of the taste that's led to this situation, it's because it's become something
for a
of
little
a
bit,
status symbol. Having it makes you cool if you're very young, and if you're very old, having it means you can charge a huge markup for it and scam those kids that are desperate for the attention that it brings online.
Huh?
So there's been a lot of videos of people fighting each other for it. I'll show you a couple clips.
Oh my god!
The fuck?
People getting in there, throwing hands, boxing each other out like it's basketball, getting ready for a rebound, all just to get their hands on some Prime. I've had it before because in the States it's not rare, it's not hard to come by. I could walk outside right now and find like an unopened pallet of Prime. It's really just in the UK that this hysteria is sweeping the entire nation. It's going absolutely crazy there. So
but what?
I've tried it. I think it's good. I have no
KSI?
complaints.
That's it?
But I certainly wouldn't be beating some ass and being that desperate to get my hands on a bottle. But you know who is extremely desperate is a place called Wakey Wines that I just recently learned about. Their entire business right now revolves around reselling Prime at a huge price increase, all the way up to £100 for a single can or bottle of Prime. Usually a bottle...
Yeah, when it comes into like tickets and shit like that, I don't like scalpers and like GPUs, but for shit like this, it's fucking stupid. The customer is wrong. I mean,
will be
it's
about £2. But Wakey Wines is
Dude.
treating it like it's the fountain of youth juice here, selling it at
One is a
100
necessity, you
bottles,
can't dodge.
or £100 per bottle in some cases, and they're still successfully making sales. They've actually become extremely popular for this. A lot of people are buying it from them. That's how outrageous this whole thing is. Now I want to show you a great video that breaks it all down. This comes from a channel named Fat Memer, and I learned everything there is to learn about Wakey Wines
all fake. It
here.
doesn't sound. He doesn't
You hear the Wakey Wines people made their own drink. What's special about Wakey Wines? They price gouge everything they sell. How are they successful then?
Why they price gouge?
Oh, here, wait, here's a whole thing on it.
yeah.
Let me see.
Mohammed and Abdul, aka the Wolves of Wakefield, have been hitting national headlines.
Wolves of Wakefield. I don't know anything about these guys. They seem like some real goofballs. I promise you, no one is calling them the Wolves of Wakefield besides them. They absolutely gave themselves that name. No shot anyone actually gives that much thought to them aside from like, wow, what a joke.
The last few
Jesus.
weeks for reselling Prime at extortionate prices and their viral videos. Ironically, they haven't become known for selling wine, but Prime.
Yeah,
Now,
but
of
why is that
course,
bad,
because
though? I mean, it's
KSI
not
and
even
Logan
a-
Paul
I'm assuming they
face
sell
of
more than that,
Prime,
though.
They know that kids are willing to do anything to get their hands on this drink. For months,
But why? But like actually why? I still don't see why
my
people are
dumb.
fighting themselves
Bro,
over
you
Prime.
guys act like it's the last fucking toilet paper roll left in the fucking grocery store in the middle of like a fucking pandemic or some shit. Brother, it's like some overhyped influencer dog shit.
I'm
Like,
in
what
the
fuck are you
UK.
talking about?
It is abundant in the States. I can go anywhere that sells drinks and they have like Prime filled to the fucking brim, literally leaking out of their toilets. It's everywhere. There's not that same chaos here. Why do kids in the UK want to fight each other for Prime? Even if it's from their favorite YouTubers, I don't really get
Just to
it.
drink it? Or to...
Because you just drink it once and then you're done. Expensive and therefore cool. I guess that's kind of become like a pretty common thing. Like if something costs a lot,
says
it's
it.
like a status symbol to have it. But it's not like you collect Prime. What, are they putting it in like an acrylic box and
What, a
stacking it on their
status
bookshelf?
symbol?
I doubt it. They probably get it, drink it for the sake of a TikTok, and then they're done. €100 down the shitter. They collect the bottles to flex on TikTok. Well, you can just order empty bottles, though. The flex is they drink.
Wait, what is this? No way. My local shop does Prime vapes. What?
It. But it just seems like such a huge price for one TikTok
That's
of drinking
trick-ass.
Prime.
With fluctuating prices between £15 and £30 for the standard Prime drink, and prices now reaching an eye-watering £100 a can for the brand new Prime Energy cans. Wakey Wines have taken
I see. Okay, so the energy's an increased premium because it's newer. I'm assuming it's even more understocked. So now they're charging the moon for that shit. It's like an NFT at this point. God damn.
which has led people to discover his dark past. In 2015, Mohammed received an 8-year jail sentence and served 4 years behind bars.
Why?
At the time, it was reported that he pleaded guilty and was convicted of selling cocaine and heroin. With this...
Yeah, it just reminded me of something totally unrelated to his charges. You guys ever see this video? It just resurfaced today about the turtle that was smuggling $53 million worth
the
of
religion
coke.
in these two things? I don't get it.
Yeah, it was back in like 2017. There was a sea turtle that had $53 million worth of cocaine that was strapped to it.
What?
That was like
That's
fucking El
insane.
Chapo's pet. They finally got him though. They finally got him. That bastard. He'd been importing this shit for years. 1,800 pounds worth.
Wait, did they know where they travel and where they migrate? And they shove it up and they wait for them to with a GPS tracker or some shit?
How long did the turtle serve for? I don't know. I didn't see anything
so
about his
fucking
trial.
Smart, but it's evil. You
All
know?
I can tell you is Crash did not take it well after the flop of Finding
Dude,
Dory.
I mean, it's got a 5-head though.
Shit was
It is
rough.
mega 5-head, but Omega
In all
fucked
seriousness, I hope the turtle's
holy
all right.
shit.
Yeah, I imagine they probably got the
Up. How do you
cocaine
even
off
come
of
up
it.
with that? And how do you even...
This is what the strat that they have. I watched a video,
Set it free
a
again.
video about that. About strat that they
Like,
have.
I don't think they actually threw
They
it in
tested
cuffs
it
or
out and it
anything.
must
I
have
don't think
worked
it's
like
currently
100%,
sitting
right?
in, you know, county. Thanks, Reese Panda. Did I get the name of the turtle from Finding Nemo wrong? Isn't it Crash? It's Crash and Squirt, right? Why are you saying it's Crush? Oh my god, it is Crush. Oh, I'm such a...
Rather than
What if
everybody else
what if the
saying,
turtle did it
"Az-
on its own?
I put it out there.
Oh, yeah.
Rather than
And put him in
everybody
jail
else saying, Azza's doing this, Azza's doing that, and I'm a changed person, I'm reformed. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I see no reason to doubt him. He served his time. I think he doesn't even need to deal drugs anymore. He's selling something far more addictive, and that's clout. So he's able to easily tap into an even bigger market now. Like cocaine, yeah, I'm sure kids are gonna get cocaine somehow, but it's a lot harder than...
Guys, I don't know why you guys say cap. Whenever people deal with the law, okay, and they take a whole jail sentence, dude, that's as served as you can make a consequence, dude. It's like, dude, I don't know what he's going to
Just
say
going
cap.
down to his shop
like,
and
dude,
getting fucking Prime for €100.
Like, what more do you want from them then?
So it's
The law give him a sentence, they go
I
through
believe
it.
he probably
What
doesn't
now?
deal drugs anymore.
What? I'll tell you.
Amounts and high values. It shouldn't be worth
True.
£100 for a can of Prime, or 10, 15, 20 pounds for a bottle
Still sells
of
it?
Prime
Well, he sells this
hydration.
shit.
It's absolutely ridiculous, and I hate it. To the owner of Wakey Wines, I mean, what you're doing is just unfair, and it's
Challenge him
not-
to a boxing match. Beat his ass.
It's not ethical. It's not nice.
Although to
KSI drops the gauntlet. If you can beat me in boxing, you can actually double the price and I'll endorse it. But you lose, you shut down the shop. Make some high stakes out of it. Scalpers are dicks. Yep, no one likes scalpers. Literally. I don't know how they're in business, to be honest.
Yeah.
They must just be very
scalpers
lucky
are
that some
fuckers,
people are
to be
so
honest.
starved for the clout of that TikTok flex of drinking the
Chat,
Prime that they'll pay
guys,
the £100.
I still think that scalping this dog shit is not the same ballgame at all as scalping like tickets, GPUs, and other shit like that. That are like
But yeah,
very
no one likes
finite.
them. Literally, no one likes them. I think scalpers are probably like one of the only unanimously hated career paths in the world. Like
What you're
even a
trying to
drug
say is
dealer, you
those
can make
things
some
are actually
arguments for
needed.
like a
Prime
good
isn't
drug
needed.
dealer. He's
Right?
peddling escapism.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, he's doing
Like
it
graphic cards,
because he has to feed his
Tickets,
family at
like
home.
these are things people need.
With a scalper,
Prime
no one's
isn't.
making those arguments.
So it's like,
Scalpers just fucking suck
I
across
guess it's
the board.
different, but yeah, it's still fucked up.
I just checked. It's like 120 American dollars. Yeah, if you convert it to freedom units, it's over $100.
Chat, I think we're trying to say by need, like I said earlier, chat, is that, dude. If you work in certain fields and you do certain things, okay, and you need a GPU, okay, and there's certain requirements for certain GPUs, and you actually just can't buy it, it's trash because that's what it's meant for. The product is meant for the consumers, yo. It's meant for the consumers. People that go then swoop it up and fucking skyrocket the price, it doesn't make any sense, man. It's fucking trash, man. It's dog shit.
It is outrageous. I mean, that's scalping in a nutshell, though.
Fair play, Mo. In fact, if you're a kid and you're paying £100 for a bottle of Prime, then you deserve to get scammed. You've got to write the kid
True.
off.
There's nothing that you're missing out on that's very specific to Prime itself. Like, there's just not.
He's got no chance.
You know what? I'll make an argument in defense of Wakey Wines. He's teaching kids an important lesson about getting scammed early. And hopefully, it'll be something that
Well, you're not
stays
getting
with them
scammed.
for the
That's
rest
not
of their
true.
life. Like, wow, what a fucking idiot I was paying £100 for this bottle of Prime.
I disagree. I disagree. It's not a scam. The value of an item is only. I don't remember what it's called. Dude. The value of an item is only whatever somebody's willing to pay for it, right? If somebody says this bottle for me is worth $100, I'm paying $100 for it. It is a fair exchange of value for money. It's how that shit works. If for them it's worth that amount, then so be it. End of story.
Never doing that again. It's a low-level scam. It's very expensive for a kid. Very expensive in general. So it should be one that would resonate pretty
Bad take,
profoundly,
you're so
I would think.
dumb.
It's not the kids' money, it's the idiot parents. That's possible, I guess. Well, it'll teach the parents an important lesson about not raising a dumb kid. I don't know.
Guys, I just got a McDonald's chicken nugget, and it's in the shape of a star. It's an actual star. It's a 1 out of 1. It's never been seen before, right? Okay? It's a chicken nugget star. Boom. Someone just bought it in chat for 2 mil. Did I scam him? No. For him, he wanted to get the chicken nugget of a star. He wanted it for him. It's worth 2 mil. It's not worth that. That's not what it's worth for you. Did I scam him? I didn't.
Video emerged of Mo in a nightclub dancing the night away with women of the night. One Twitter user stated, sniffing lines, banging nines, and selling Prime. I mean,
Cool slogan.
can you blame him?
Put
He's
that on
paying
the
his
store.
dues to society, and anyway, these kids wouldn't know how to
It's not
spend
a
their money
scam.
properly. Wakey Wine seems to be going from strength to strength, and now even
Guys,
have their own.
a scam is when you don't get what you pay for, or there's a loophole, or there's something that you don't know whether you're not getting it with the exchange. A scam is whenever you get deceived entirely out of not getting something. The exchange is one bottle for $100. It by dividend is not a scam.
song.
What about for me?
Oh! Wait! This is the Paradox Metaverse crypto place? Where the Amio Talio tried to get like Wakey Wines endorsement behind him and not even they were able to make
What?
anything out of it? That's crazy! Wow, they actually just do go scam to scam. So they're even in metaverse scams. Holy shit. Crypto scams. Wait, that's fucking wild. That's a full circle. They're just like this giant fleshlight that scams will filter through.
What's a scam?
Cool.
A scam
Thank
is-
you so much for watching this video. Make sure to follow me on all of my socials.
This is a great
@FatMemer.
breakdown of it. I didn't know shit about them.
Subscribe and comment below what you want to see next.
Huge. Good work. That's interesting.
Huh?
What a nice little cameo from previous season supervillains with Paradox Metaverse crypto. How's that coin doing, by the way? Let's take a peek.
Give me that.
Like what?
Oh,
man?
jeepers. How did it all go
fucking
so
know.
wrong?
Like
I
what?
can't believe it.
A scam would be
That's the
selling
day
fake
chart?
Prime.
Oh,
Yes, that would be a
that's fair,
scam.
That's fair.
It'd be
We should
dishonest.
look at how it's doing over the last week. Oh, no.
Sorry, I
How's this possible?
DC'd. Like what exactly are you thinking?
Whoa, what was this little pump here?
Gordon Ramsay
Sounds a bit
reviews
high.
Prime.
What is that flavour you got there?
Tropical punch, it says.
Oh, Jesus.
Loosely. You've just
Like-
come from the Maldives.
No,
How
it's,
tropical
no,
is
it's like
that?
swallowing perfume. What is
Jesus.
I send it to Nigella to cook her pork ribs in.
Do you remember those penny sweets fruit salads?
Yes.
I'm getting liquidized fruit salads.
Oh, I'm going to
Yeah,
try that.
bit sweet that.
Would you serve that at the Savoy? No, I'd get fired. Can you imagine giving that to a French sommelier?
It tastes of, for me, you know when you have an ice pop when you were little and you used to love just the watery bit at the end
Yeah,
after
Mr.
it melted?
Freeze, big
yeah,
giant one.
It tastes like that with
Yeah.
like 10 spoonfuls
So
of
out of 10, what are you going to give Prime? Yeah, it's like the sort of dregs of a sort of Gina de Campo tiramisu. You know, the little runny bits at the end. What would I give it out of 10? Zero.
Gordon Ramsay
Sounds a bit
reviews
high.
Prime.
I think it's something.